Welcome back to my channel. We are at Lucid Motors, and I shot this about 2 days ago. It's the 14th today. I shot it on Sunday the 12th. I am flying with my Mavic Pro because when I go the other direction, it's very, very dangerous to fly. You have to visually see what you're doing, and you're flying between fences, posts, high tension wire lines. That way I can get a closer view. You're going to notice that there isn't as many cars in this lot as my previous video. There's some activity. There's a lot of worker cars. I'm not showing it in this video. To the north of us. This is the south end of Lucid Motors right here, the southeast portion of Lucid Motors in Casa Grande, Arizona. But there's still a lot of cars there. I've seen it far less. No Gravities here. And as we see me transition to going on the from the north end, there's some cars right there. This is the north end of the east side of the parking lot, but there's a lot of vacant spots. And you can see that I am flying in no man's land there between the high tension poles and their fence and their poles. And it's a very tight spot. That's why I'm flying my Mavic Pro, because I don't want to lose my Air 3 here. You could hit something here. The Air 3 has more warnings, but you can't see it when it's this far away. One thing you're going to notice here, that there definitely is no Gravities on this parking lot here. I want to tell you a little bit about it, but I want to tell you a story, what's coming up very shortly. You're going to see, it's coming here in a minute. Usually, sometimes when I video here, see that white truck in the background there? That is security. And if I cross that fence line, they're going to nail me. But he was quite friendly, and you can see him coming. He's coming to see what I'm doing, because I'm right there in that no man's land between all the posts. And anyway, he told me that there are no Gravities. And even this is the west parking lot. And I shot a lot of videos here, and I tried to come up close. I don't want to bore you, because this is kind of a longer video. People wanted to see what they were like, but they're absolutely, I scanned it multiple times, each of the different areas of parking, zoomed in. There's absolutely no Gravities here. And then the security guard said there, and again, he's very friendly. He said there's no Gravities. He didn't think there was. Well, I wanted to verify it for myself, so I shot. This is at normal speed. Normally I speed up for all these videos, but let's talk about the Lucid. For the Lucid 2 cars, I'd like to talk about the Gravity. You can get up to 828 horsepower. This is for the 2025. Obviously, that's the only car they're selling. Takes 15 minutes to charge to 200 miles, which means it probably has the 800 volt architecture. I think all their cars do. Has up to 450 miles range, EPA, whatever that could, that number could be anything, but over 400 for sure. Drag coefficient of 0.24 CDE, and the wheels are 20 to 23 inches. They're all-wheel drive, and I found out that the smaller diameter wheels will give you the better range. And it's all-wheel drive on seats up to 7 adults. Now, they start out at $79,900 for the Touring. Grand Touring starts at $94,900. They have a 5-year, 60,000-mile warranty. You know, the batteries are usually 8 years, 100,000 miles, powertrain. The car that I really like is the Lucid Air Pure, the 2025, 430 horsepower, 420 EPA range, 19 to 20-inch tires, all-wheel, rear-wheel drive. That's a rear-wheel drive car. And the 19-inch would give you more range. But it starts off at $69,900, and you can get a used one for about $54,000. A demo. The stock is trading at $3 a share right now, down 0.5%. So not very much year to date, but over the last 5 years, it's lost 69.68%. Everybody I've talked to that has a Gravity, where I meet at charging stations, loves them. Every review I've seen, they're well made, very luxurious car. I like the sedan. My wife doesn't like sitting in the sedans, but if I were to choose one, I would go with that Air. But again, sedans may be out of the question for us. Very impressed with the Lucid cars, what I've seen in the interior. And again, as I spoke to everybody that I've talked to, loves their car. And they're well-made, very efficient cars. You know, they probably have the most efficient motor at this point for a U.S.-made car in the marketplace today. But that's just my opinion. Thank you again for watching this video, and I wish Lucid well. They've done quite well so far, and I want them to do, when the Gravity gets finally released at a lower price for the average middle-class person, that'll be great news for everyone. But I'll keep you posted, let you know if I see anything different. I will next time shoot it during a work day. So talk to you later. Thank you again for watching.